Okay, so this is my first attempt on making a truly authentic Italian carbonara. Okay, so let's look at today's ingredients. Guanciale, eggs, aged 36-month Parmigiano Reggiano, pecorino. Finally, we have pasta.
And this is actually the first time where I was able to get my hands on proper guanciale. And I finally found it in Vincenzo's. Totally worth the trip. And because historically the traditional Roman carbonara is made with guanciale exclusively, although I have made quote-unquote carbonara a couple of times, I think the Italians would agree with me that this would be the first time where I cook a proper carbonara.
So here I just had the eggs separated between egg yolks and egg whites. We'll be only using the egg yolk. And now we'll add the cheese. So here's our Parmigiano. Let's first give it a little taste. Amazing. Again, half Parmigiano, half pecorino. It's probably a good ratio. So here we have eggs and the mixture of 2 cheese. Okay, let's start boiling the pasta. Okay, now the water is boiling. Let's add the pasta.
And here you can see I'm trying to use a baking pan to cook pasta. And the reason why, and there's a good reason, is because I'm trying to minimize the pasta water and therefore to make the pasta water extra starchy as there's more pasta in less water.
So now as the pasta cooks, we'll start cooking the guanciale. Okay, the pot is okay, decently hot. We'll let the guanciale in.
As this is the first time where I get to cook guanciale, they take surprisingly long to cook. And because they are very fatty, you'll see them slowly release oil, and that oil will be eventually used as part of the pasta sauce.
Okay, so I just quickly cleared the pan, and now the pan is cold. It's no longer hot. Let's see. Okay. And now what we want to do is that we want to mix the egg and the cheese. So we start out by mixing the egg and the cheese. But then when they are like somewhat mixed, now this is the important moment where we add in the pasta water and make the sauce. Very starchy pasta water. In. Very nice. Very nice. And we're gonna hopefully get a even mixture. Okay. I might have too much pasta water. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is nice. We're gonna take this, the pasta, and we're just gonna pour it in.
As you remember, the sauce is made of very simple ingredients: eggs, cheese, and pasta water, and of course we're from Guanciale.
Okay, now it's the fun part.
Now what you want is a really creamy sauce, and in order to achieve that, the one essential skill, it turns out, is pan flipping. And yeah, this is gonna go on for a while. And be aware that some people like to undercook their pasta, and then the pasta will continue to cook in this stage.
Add in our guanciale.
And sometimes I like to add a little bit more Parmigiano cheese at the end there, and of course pasta water throughout.
Okay, now maybe some like more close-up action. So you can see the very creamy sauce. Okay, now it's the time for plating. So what we'll do is I will grab the pasta, throw it a little bit, see if we can get it onto this bowl. I don't really have a big spoon, so that's what I'm trying to use as an alternative, perhaps. and maybe this will just work. Okay, you know, that's not too bad. Oh, well, what can you do? Now we add all the guanciale here alongside with the rest of the noodles. Some more Parmigiano, black pepper. Okay, now we're done. Okay, so this is my first attempt of a proper carbonara. And what you didn't see is it kind of fell apart a little bit on this side. This side is probably the pretty side, and this is the reality. Okay, now I'm gonna eat it now. Bye.